Many financial advisors, they separate faith and finances. And guess what? That's backwards. And here, I'm going to tell you why. Biblical principles, they don't just guide your calling and your ministry and your life. They're actually the blueprint for building capital T true wealth. When you understand that God owns every dollar and all the property, and that you're only a property manager, then the whole game changes. I learned this property management God's way of giving generously. So in 2006 to 7, I deployed with 2-3 Infantry into Operation Iraqi Freedom as an active duty Army soldier. I was making a decent amount of money with enlisted and combat pay, and God prompted me to give. So I did it. I gave $5,000 of my income at that time to Samaritan's Purse, an international disaster relief organization. Meanwhile, when we returned from a combat deployment, I watched soldiers finance trucks and sports cars and crash them around trees. And they couldn't even afford them. So that's not stewardship in God's property management. Financing crashed vehicles is actually about becoming a slave to the lender, which is exactly what the book of Proverbs warns us about. Real financial purpose looks like aligning God's purposes with your paper, aligning your property that he has entrusted to you to accomplish his kingdom purposes. When you give God's ways, God comes through in ways that your spreadsheet can't even calculate. When you plan your estate, you're not just building wealth, you're establishing an enduring legacy. If you're ready to align your wealth with your faith, then let's strategize together. Click the link in my bio to schedule a call.